Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Sabans. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamerspro Show. We cover everything from the sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment. We give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a hell of a show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to hit all notifications to be notified the moment we publish our content. Let's get into this topic. Here. As you guys know, the Lakers dropped Game 1 against the Denver Nuggets. Going into that game, the vast majority of us picked the Denver Nuggets to be victorious. Now, there are some people out there that are holding out hope. They think the Lakers are going to win. I don't think the Lakers are going to win. I think that if the Denver Nuggets win Game 2, it puts all the pressure on the Lakers to go back home on Game 3 and win Game 3. Because if they lose Game 3, it's a wrap. The way I see the series going, and I think a lot of people do, is Denver wins Game 1 and Game 2. Lakers win Game 3. Denver wins Game 4, and then they close out this thing in 5. That's my personal prediction. Obviously, I can be 100% wrong. But in that loss with the Lakers comes the usual thing which comes with the Lakers, which is there must always be a fall, man. Someone must always take the blame. It's always somebody. This is the story. It cannot be that the Lakers played bad as a unit and the other team just outplayed them. There must be a culprit. There must be somebody to blame. I don't understand, and that's the case. That seems to be the case with this particular game. Coming out of this game, everybody's not looking at D'Angelo Russell. Really? Is D'Angelo Russell the guy that we're going to be blaming? But that's the person that they now seem to be blaming. So what happened? I was actually going through my phone. I was on the phone with my brother, and I opened up my phone, and I saw a clip from NBA on TNT, actually a quote from NBA on TNT, with Charles Barkley talking about whenever somebody loses with the Lakers, the Lakers are always going to blame somebody. So I ended up looking for the clip on YouTube to see what he said in its entirety. And essentially, they were kind of previewing the game between the Lakers and Nuggets for Game 2. But they were also talking about what happened in the last game. And in the midst of his monologue, he then also decides to basically call out what a lot of people think about the coverage with the Lakers, which is whenever the Lakers lose, somebody must always take the blame. So that's what we want to focus on. But before we even get into Charles Barkley's comments, this video is brought to you by our sponsor, PrizePicks, which is the largest daily fantasy sports platform in North America. PrizePicks is really simple. Instead of just selecting a team, you just select 2 or more players, pick more or less their projected stats, and then you place your entry. For example, this week, I'm selecting 2 entries. Stephen Curry for more than 25 points, and then I got Anthony Davis for more than 2 blocks, and Damian Lillard for more than 4 3-pointers made. PrizePicks is also the only daily sports platform with an injury insurance policy. So for example, if you have a player who gets injured in the first half and doesn't return to the second half, that player gets automatically rebooted. What I also love about PrizePicks is that it offers weekly promotions like Taco Tuesdays. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value. So go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for a first deposit matchup up to $100. That's go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, use code CLNS for a first deposit match of up to $100. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So what we want to do is want to play exactly what Charles Barkley had to say. It's a very, very short clip, only about a minute or so or less. We want to play what he had to say. I want you guys to listen to it carefully, and then we're going to come back and give you guys our thoughts. Take a listen to what Charles Barkley had to say here.
We pointed out that 13-0 run in the third quarter, just past the midway point of the third quarter for 3 minutes and 12 seconds. And the key scorer in that run was Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Look, everybody scored in double figures, all the starters for Denver. Pope had his 12 in the second half.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. One thing you can always count on with the Lakers, they're going to throw somebody under the bus when they lose. Going back to Russell Westbrook, going back to Frank Vogel, now I guess it's D'Angelo Russell. If that's not D'Angelo Russell's man right there, just for the record. But I just love the way they just blame. Listen, man, the Denver Nuggets are a better team than the Lakers. I didn't like the way they called D'Angelo out after Game 1, time, but he gets something going on when he goes to Denver. Kid's not trying to miss shots, but they're beating them in every aspect of the game, Ernie. They're not just beating them at D'Angelo's position. You know, I hope he has a good game, but the Nuggets right now They just a better team than the Lakers.
So you heard what Charles Barkley had to say there. Listen, what are my thoughts about this? I think Charles is saying something that we always think, which is whenever somebody loses with the Lakers, man, you always got to blame somebody else. And this has been the story. And he's correct to name the people that he mentioned. It goes all the way back to Frank Vogel. Or not even Frank Vogel, Luke Walton. Luke Walton wasn't a great coach. Okay, we got rid of Luke Walton. Let's go get Frank Vogel. We get Frank Vogel. He helps the team win the championship. Then all of a sudden, the team can't win. Frank Vogel is a horrible coach. Then they go out there and they get Russell Westbrook. Everybody was up there twerking it up, high-fiving, kumbaya, and talking about, oh, we're going to win the championship, we're going to win the championship. The team doesn't even make the play-in tournament that season. Then all of a sudden, it's Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is a horrible player. Meanwhile, everybody thought they were going to win a championship that year. Then they finish with Russell Westbrook. Then they go ahead and get Darvin Ham. Then all of a sudden, Darvin Ham is not a great coach, even though he took them to the Western Conference Finals. Now, every time you turn around as a Laker creator, whenever the Lakers lose a game, Darvin Ham can't coach. Nick Wright, Darvin Ham can't coach. Shannon Sharp, this guy can't coach. It's always Darvin Ham. And then now we get to the point where we're in the playoffs. And now they lose game one. Oh, now it's D'Angelo Russell's fault. They can't blame AD. And trust me, if they could, they would. If AD had played poorly, they would. But the elephant in the room is they're not going to blame LeBron. That's just the fact of the matter. They're not. LeBron scored 4 points in the fourth quarter. Who is the one that these people keep running around calling the GOAT? It's LeBron. He scored 4 points. To make matters worse, he only scored 8 points in the second half. And to even compound that is that he had more turnovers by himself than the Denver Nuggets had as a team. How that's not mentioned is beyond me. You gave away 7 possessions. You had 8 assists. Your net assist rating with net assist was 1. And we're going to put it all on D'Angelo Russell. So going into this game, we really thought, they said, oh, well, LeBron and those guys, they didn't cancel nothing out. They played a very good half, and you're supposed to play the other half. Then just today on Undisputed, I'm listening to Paul Pierce talk about, oh, LeBron looked tired. Really? So why is he even playing? If he's getting tired, then he should just go retire. Because chances are, if he got tired in game 1, he's going to get tired in game 2. And if he gets tired in game 2, he's going to get tired in game 4 of the following series if they're able to advance. So if that's going to be the excuse, then why even play? Why just retire then? If he's old, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, LeBron is 39 years old, so let him retire. If he's old, let him go sit down. Let somebody else play. Like get out the way. Let somebody else play. But if he's going to be old and he's going to play, then play. But you can't be there, oh, if they play, because if he play well, nobody will be talking about his age. In fact, they'll be using his age. Oh, he's a 39-year-old, man. He's doing these defying father time. It's just incredible to me, man. It is just incredible to me. But that's the way they roll, man. It's just, I don't know what happened to the Lakers. I used to be a Lakers supporter when Kobe was there, but now we just got into this weird vibe. Like, it's just weird. I don't support the Lakers no more, at least until LeBron, these guys. I can't deal with it. Like, I can't deal with it. When the Lakers didn't underachieve, like, yes, the Lakers had a lot of expectations when Kobe was there. If they didn't win, there was a lot of pressure. But it wasn't like, let's blame this guy, let's blame that guy, let's blame this guy every day. Oh, they lose, it's like, come on. Like if we lose the team. And Phil Jackson would never allow that. They couldn't blame the coach. You couldn't blame Kobe. Yeah, some games Pau Gasol and all that, but Kobe would used to defend Pau, although sometimes you get upset with him. But this one is like, it's been going on for years now. And Charles Barkley is absolutely correct. But some people love it, man. It's like a fetish for some people. You know, who are we going to blame? And there's always got to be a narrative. Who takes the blame here? Is it his fault? Is it that? It's like, yo, when is it going to be enough, man? These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch y'all on the next episode, man. Peace.